When it comes to unhinged IRL streams, nobody on the planet does it like IShowspeed. This is the guy who's been chased by stray dogs in Brazil, nearly mauled by a tiger in Thailand, and trained like a Shaolin monk in China, all live. So when Speed said he was going to Slovenia, everyone thought it'd be calm compared to his other trips. But what happened next, nobody saw coming. Within minutes of landing, he was mobbed by hundreds of screaming fans, pranksters, street performers, fake gifts, you name it, all while risking his life again and again. From getting swarmed by kids on tiny bikes to dodging a police dog ready to tear him apart, Slovenia turned into one of Speed's wildest streams ever. Pure chaos, non-stop madness, and Speed doing what he does best, surviving it all live. Here are 10 times IShowspeed turned a chill trip to Slovenia into an all-out IRL spectacle. Buckle up, it's insane. Getting stream sniped. Starting with the time, IShowspeed got attacked by a massive crowd of Slovenians who couldn't wait to see him get out of his car.
Bro, what? I didn't even start my stream.
Now, IShowspeed always pulls a huge crowd anytime he goes to a new country, but Slovenia took things to a whole new level. Most times, we only get to see the crowd once. Word gets out that he is in the country, but with Slovenia, they were on to him within seconds. We had kids of all ages and adults trying to make it to Speed stream. And to show you how crazy the crowd was, kids as young as 8 years old were pulling up to Speed on their little bikes, seeing naked statues. Not long after seeing the turnout, Speed came across an insane statue in Slovenia, and he couldn't believe his eyes.
These are naked people right there. Bro, is he naked, bro? Watch out.
Guys, break.
America has a lot of weird statues, but none come close to the naked statues in Slovenia. And to make matters worse, everyone could touch its exposed body parts like it was nothing. It's safe to say IShowspeed was freaked out, meeting Slovenia's best magician. To make sure Speed didn't get crushed to death by the massive crowd, his security had to work overtime. But all that protection couldn't stop him from getting his mind blown by a magician.
Oh! What the hell? Oh, what the?
This was Slovenia's best magician, and what he did next completely left Speed speechless.
Did you feel something? Nothing.
No.
Lift up your hand, please.
Speed eats nasty sausage. Anytime Speed visits a new country, he always tries the local cuisine. But he had no idea what this Slovenian chef had cooked up for him.
You want to know what it's made from?
What?
Pork meat. Head.
And it wasn't just the nasty sausage made out of pig's head. The Slovenian chef had like 10 different dishes for Speed to try out, and he didn't even know what he was putting in his mouth. Almost falling 30 feet. At this point in Speed's trip, you'd think nothing could top having Slovenia's best magician flip your world upside down. But what happened next left Speed's chat in disbelief.
I'm good.
After someone in the chat dared Speed to make the 30-foot jump, it looked like he was going to do it until his security intervened to keep him safe.
I'm not gonna lie to you, they not letting me, bro. They not letting me.
Fans attack Speed's bodyguard. Just as IShowspeed was recovering from being pranked by a fan, another pulled an even crazier stunt. And this time, his bodyguard took the hit. Seeing the massive crowds following Speed, it was only a matter of time before something crazy happened. With just a few bodyguards protecting him, you could say getting whacked in the head is a small price to pay. Surprising IShowspeed with chicken. Once IShowspeed was done risking his life, he had to make his way to the docks. And that was when an eager fan hit him with the shock of his life.
He's cool. Good.
Just when he thought a fan was actually going to give him a gift, it turned out to be fried chicken in an iPhone case. Despite tricking Speed, his chat saw the prank from a mile away, and they were all trying to get him not to fall for it, but it was too late for that. Doing a backflip on a boat. As someone who loves backflips, Slovenians expected him to pull off a few, and IShowspeed delivered. To show their appreciation, they gave Speed a gift. Sending a watermelon down a string was diabolical enough, but IShowspeed's fans didn't hold back, and the gifts kept coming.
Watermelon? This nigga got watermelon?
Almost getting injured in race. Once Speed was done with the boat ride, he was off to the next location when he met a kid who flat out dared him into a race.
My first Slovenia race. I'm gonna do one race each country.
After IShowspeed disgraced Ashton Hall in a race, a lot of kids believe if they beat him in a race, it will bring them fame. So this time, it was a Slovenian kid who came ready. The race looked close, but Speed still came out on top, but things quickly got ugly once Speed couldn't slow down in time. He went over some flowers and almost got injured, but luckily it wasn't serious, and he walked it off, getting attacked by a police dog. Getting swarmed by 1,000 kids was bad, but it was nothing close to what came next when his guide thought it was a bright idea to introduce Speed to a Slovenian police dog.
Chat's spamming, bro. He probably never bit a black person before.
Just from seeing how crazy the dog was acting, Speed's chat knew it was a bad idea, and Speed was about to back out, but they managed to talk him into carrying on with the plan. It was supposed to be a simple demonstration with IShowspeed, wearing protective clothes. But once they let the dog loose, Speed instantly regretted his decision.
Oh, my mama. Hey. Okay. All right. Hot damn.
Speed really thought he could outrun the dog, but once that sucker started chasing after him, it was clear that, with all the crazy things that went down in Slovenia, you could say it was one of the craziest IRL streams ever.